This week we're down at the 2009 AdTech Conference, finding out what the future holds for social media. I'm sitting here with James from Objective Digital. James, how does Objective Digital relate to the social media online?
Well, we are a usability consultancy and we look at understanding how to make user experiences fantastic on websites and social media networks and things like that. So I've done things like set up a Facebook profile, a LinkedIn profile, script, slide share, all kinds of things, and they were all fine. There's some interactions going on and we're sort of getting the name out and getting some Google rankings, but the thing that's been really exciting is the effect that Twitter's had on what they're doing. What we're doing with Twitter is basically what I call proactive customer service and proactive sales. So we're following what people are doing in a Twitter stream, and I'm using a tool called Tweet Later, which sends an email every 2 hours when there's keywords that are mentioned. So I've put a keyword in for eye tracking and a keyword in for Toby, T-O-B-I-I. It's a funny spelling. So then I look through and see what people are saying, whether it's eye tracking or Twitter, and if they're saying something interesting, I'll follow them. And I also read what they're saying. I don't just automatically follow them, and if they're complaining about their eye tracker or they're saying that they're going to do some research about eye tracking, then I can sort of interact with them. What happened was Google did a blog post on their blog about eye tracking, and all of a sudden about 300 people tweeted about it in the following couple of days. So I follow those people, and I really got a lot of followers following me back again, and very quickly started to have interactions with people. For example, somebody in Romania said, I've decided to do my dissertation on eye tracking, but I don't know which eye tracker to use. So I followed her, and since we've had a whole lot of interaction, and now she's getting a quote from Sweden, where the company's from. Another one, a guy in the US was twittering and saying he was having trouble with his eye tracker and he had a presentation tomorrow. So I proactively sent him a message and said, what's going on, why don't you update your software? He did that, and he wrote back to me a couple of days later and said, it's all working, thanks very much. So, you know, that's a really good example of being proactive. And he's going to be a fantastic customer forevermore because of that, I reckon. Well, basically, this is an eye tracker here, and we can track somebody sitting in front of it and exactly what they're looking at on the screen. We can do it for a website or a brand, or we could do a PDF or whatever it is. And down the bottom here, there's some infrared light emitting diodes, and they send infrared beams out and they reflect off of your pupil and your cornea of your eye. And then we can get a very accurate indication of where you're looking. So advertising agencies, digital agencies, market researchers are all very excited about this at the moment because it's providing real quantitative data about exactly what people are doing. And it's not just hearsay, it's not somebody telling you what they think they're doing, it's real data about human physiology. So
this is just great for research. Is there any other use for it?
It's also used for disabled people. They use eye tracking to control computers with their eyes. So, I mean, I've been friends with a guy on Facebook for quite a long time who uses an eye tracker, and he's got cerebral palsy. He can't move, but he's an avid Facebook and blogger and this sort of thing, and he does it all with his eyes by looking at an on-screen keyboard.
So do you see this as being instrumental for the future of online social media?
Oh, absolutely. There will be an eye tracker in everybody's laptop in the near future. I don't know how far away, but everyone has a webcam now, pretty much. One day everyone will have an eye tracker. So the market researchers and the agencies and the brands will actually be able to get real-time data about exactly what people are looking at, not just what they're clicking on.
So if someone from the public would want to go and purchase one or have a look at it, where can they find it?
They can find it on my website, objectivedigital.com, and also on the Toby website, which is Toby, T-O-B-I-I.com. They're in Sweden. And they can also rent them from me as well in Sydney, which is an easy way for people to access the technology.
Well, thanks for the chat, and we'll let you back to the conference.
No worries, thanks.